Hey, what's good guys, this is FX. This is another video on my page. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about lot size. Lot size. So lot size is one of the key things in risk management. You calculating how much you want to lose or how much you're about to lose in a Forex trade. Okay, so lot size is one of the most key things in the Forex market. So you can be good in an analysis, you can be good in analyzing the market, you can be good in trading, but if your risk management, which is lot size, if it is wrong, that means you've got everything wrong. Alright, so today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make use of lot size and how to understand the lots you are going to be using. So for those that don't know, lot size are those numbers you see on the MT5. There are some digits that some Forex traders use. You can be seeing 0.1, 0.00, 0. All those type of numbers. So those are lot size. So in today's class, I'm going to be teaching you how to make use of them and how to use them properly. Because if you use them wrongly, a little mistake in your lot size can blow your account, and a little mistake in your lot size can open you to a lot of risk in the Forex market, and I mean a really lot of risk, right? So today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to use it and how to understand it and how to calculate your lot size. So is one thing I see traders do is they use the same lot size for different type of pair. Though it is a good risk management scenario, but depending on the on the pair. Let's say for example, if you are using 1.0 lot size on GBP, you can't use that same 1.0. Okay, let's say for example you are on a $1,000 account. You can use 1.0 lot size for a $1,000 account on GBP USD. If you know what you are doing. But you cannot use 1.0 lot size for XAU USD, which is good. So the lot size can be the same, but the magnitude of what you're going to do on your account varies depending on the pace. So today I'm going to show you guys how to avoid those things, how to make use of them properly, right? So on my screen now, what we have now is what is lot size in Forex? So Forex commonly traded in stuff like this. A lot is a unit measuring transaction amount. So it's what we used to measure the risk and stuff like that. So let's say for example, let's go into these types of lots. So we have three types of lots. Yeah, we have the micro lots, we have the mini lots, and we have the micro, mini, and major lots. So this lot size, they varies. We have the standard lots, we have the mini lots, we have the micro lots, and we have the nano lots. So according to what I'm saying now, we have 4 types of lots. Right, so for the standard lot, the number of units is 100,000. For the mini lot, the number of units is 10,000, and for the micro lot, the number of units is 1,000. For the nano lot, the number of units is 100. I'm going to teach you what all those number of units is. So some brokers shows quantity in lots, while other brokers show the actual currency units. As you may already know, the change in the currency value relative to another is measured in pips, which is a very, very small percentage of a unit of currency value. So take advantage of this minute, blah 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 blah. So now, on a layman time, let me talk to you guys about lot size. So lot size is like if we are to use the scenario of betting, of gambling or sports betting, this is the risk, the money you are willing to lose. If you are trying to place a bet on the gambling sites, you will see different stakes. There's what they call stake, right? What they call stake in sports in sports betting is what we will call lots. So in sports betting is stake, but in Forex market is what? Lots. They get my point. So you see the two wanna correlate. But in Forex, it doesn't have maximum of it doesn't have maximum, but I think in sport betting there's maximum. You can't bet up to 100 million. naira or dollar. But I think there are some sport betting sites that use USDT, but in currency you can't go up to that extent. But in forex trading you can. You can even go up to 1 billion. You get what I mean. So you just have to look for a perfect lot size that will align with your account, your trading account balance. So lot size is just like stake. Right, so different account size and different type of lot size. Now let me explain something for you guys. Now, let's go to the chart and let me explain something for you guys. Now, let's say for example we're on GBP USD now. Remember I said something about, oh my god, I knew this thing was going to go up. I very knew this thing was going to go up. I knew it. It's just that I was waiting for a retest, which I didn't get. Yeah, I didn't get that retest. At the beginning, I got the retest, so I would have entered that. So it just literally moved aggressively. I didn't get a retest. But I knew it's going to move. Alright, so let's go to GBP USD. Let's say for example now. He wanted to place a bet, but I was waiting for market to eat one place, and I think I put my take profit on the stack 6. Yeah, okay. Alright, so this is the trade I want to take. So we are calculating this based off of PIP. This is 36.1 pip, and the stop loss is what, 6.8 pip. So I want to write that down. Take profit is what? Sorry. The take profit is what? Is I think 36.1 pip, and the stop loss is no confirm. The 6.8 and 36.1. 6.8. Now this are measured in what? In pips. These are measured in pips. Alright? These are measured in what? Pips. So, to take profit is the money you are going to make. Top loss is the money you are going to what? Lose. So, these two things, these pips are the same thing, but depending on the loss you are going to be putting on it, it's going to determine how much you're going to be losing or how much you're going to be gaining. Let's say for example, remember I said there are four types of lot size. We have the standard, we have the standard, the macro, the mini, and the micro. You get what I'm talking about. So let's start from the 100 units. Remember we said something about units. Yeah, we talk about units. We have a nano. Okay, we have a what? Nano. So what we're going to do right now is we are going to be counting it in tens. So this times 100, tens of thousands. Tens, thousand, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands. And we are going to be counting it like that. Yeah. So this 100,000. Tens of thousands, hundred of what, thousand. So that's how we are going to calculate the number of units. So now this is how we are going to be doing it now in calculating lot size. Lot size starts from 0.01. Lot size starts from 0.01. So 0.01 is equal to what? Nano. The reason this nano is because how many zeros do we have in nano? 2 zeros. And that's what? 2 zeros. So after nano we have the what? final number do we have? We have the micro, which is 1000. So this is not going to be 0.1. This is the micro. Then we have what in general. We have the what? Mini. So it's not going to be 0.1, it's going to be what? We wanna guess that it's going to be 1.0. Okay, and the standard loss is going to be what? What is going to be the standard loss? Standard loss is going to be what? 10.0. Just standard loss. Macro. Standard loss. Okay. 10.0. Remaining. Now, this is how lot size I was. I want you to I want to get to screenshot this and save it. Right. So this 0.01, it moves in tenths to when you get to 0.1. This 0.1 also move in tenths, in digits before you get to 1.0. 1.0 also moves in digits before you get to 10.0. You get what I mean? Let me show you guys. Before this 0.1 gets to 0. Before the 0.01 lot size gets to 0.1, it moved. How did it move? It moved this way. I'll send you other. So it's going to be 0.02, 0.03, 0.04. You get divide now. 0.05, 0.06. Because of the sound I'm trying to say. 0.06, 0.07, 0.08, 0.09. So instead of writing 0.09, then what did we have? Alright, I think that is okay. Adjust this a little bit. 0.09, then we have what? Instead of saying 0.10, we just make it to be what? 0.1. Do you guys understand? Wow. And I'm literally pained why this market didn't, the test up of this point. I will have entered this trade, but I sent it to my Telegram channel. I see I'm seeing a buying entry on GBP here. They're still contemplating with the take trade of cheaper profits because we were in massive profits today. I knew the market was going to go up, but I was in my confirmation. I didn't expect the market to move this candle to move this fast. I was putting up the test, and it should go up. But this is what it is. We made money today. That is all that matters. So the same thing that we did for the, and now it's the same thing I'm going to be doing for the micro. So you know what it's going to mean. They're going to be counting it upward. So it's going to be 0.2, 0, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, and stuff like that. Same thing goes to this zone also. So this zone is going to be 2.0, 3.0, 4.0. 5.0, 5.0, stuff like that. Then this one is also going to be, how will I say, it was 20, 30, 40, 50. You get my point. So this is it right there. These are the lot size. Then we have the big one, which is 100 here. There's one called the macro lot size. Those are the big boys number. 100. Yeah. Those are the macro. This number. If you are dealing with this number, I know you're a billionaire or you're a millionaire. You get what I mean? Because the impact of this lot size on your account is going to be heavy compared to the rest, right? So now let me enlighten you guys on how this lot size works. So now we have our take profit 36.1 pips, we have our stop loss 6.8 pips. Now if you are dealing with GBP USD, 1 pip is equal to what? $1. 1 pip is equal to what? $1. But before you are going to get this 1 pip, let me show you guys how you can now we are talking based of digits. Now we want to talk more on the money aspect. So on the 0.01 lot size, which is the nano, each pip, because market moves in pip, 1 pip, 2 pip, 3 pip, so each pip on the nano lot size is going to be giving you 1 cent per move. So for you to have $1, you will have to have 10 pip, which is equivalent to what? $1. For you to have $1 on the nano lot size, you are going to be making use of, you are going to be getting use of 10 pip for you to get $1. You are using 0.01. So 0.01 will be disbursing 1 cent per pip. So 1 pip, 1 cent, 1 pip, 1 cent, 1 pip, 1 cent, 1 pip, 1 cent. Do you get what I'm talking about? So 0.02 is going to be disbursing 2 cents. So it will be 2 cents per pip, 2 cents, 1 pip, 2 cents, 1 pip, 2 cents, 1 pip. 0.03, 3 cents, 1 pip, 3 cents, 1 pip, 0.04, 4 cents, 1 pip, 5 cents, 1 pip, 6 cents, 1 pip, 7 cents, 1 pip, 9 cents, 1 pip, up to 0.1. 0.1 is now going to be dealing with 1 pip, $1, $1, 1 pip, 1 pip, $1. So it will be 1 pip, $1, 1 pip, $1. So if the market goes up 30 pips, it's going to be what? $30. You understand what I'm saying? So the 0.2 is going to be $2, 1 pip, $2, 1 pip. 1 pip is going to be giving you what? $2. If you are using the 0.02, 0.2, I mean, not 0.02. If you are using the 0.3, it's going to be 1 pip is going to be disbursing what? $3. 0.4, 1 pip is going to be disbursing what? $4. 0.5, 1 pip is going to be disbursing what? $5. Up to 0.9, which is going to be 1 pip, $9. So when we get to the what mini lot, which is 1.0, which is going to be giving us $10 per pip. So it will be 1 pip, $10, 2 pip, $10, 3 pip, $10, 4 pip. Sorry. It will be 1 pip, $1, 2 pip, $20, 3 pip, $30, 4 pip, $40, 5 pip, $50. Yeah, that's how it's going to be done. Then 2.0 is going to be 1 pip, $2, 2 pip, $4. Sorry, 2 pip. Sorry, 1 pip, $2. 2 pip is going to be double of it. 2 times 2 is going to be 4. 3 pip, 3 times 2, $6. That's how it's going to be going. 3.0. Sorry, what am I saying? Is intense. 1.0, 2.0 is $10. So 1 pip, $10. We are dealing with the 2.0 is going to be $20 per pip, $20 per pip, which is going to be 1 pip, $20. That is based on the 2.0. So if we are to get 5 pip of 2.0, that's going to be 2 times 6, which is going to be $60. The same thing goes for the 10.0 loss, which is going to be 9. Now if we are to count this 1.0 to 9, it's going to be $90 per pip. For the 1.0, that means the max of 0.5 is going to be 9.0. Let me show you guys. So up to the max, how can I get this? Up to the max is going to be 0.9 for here. Yep. And the max of these is going to be 9.0, which is going to be giving us $90 per pip. You get what I mean? So if it's 2 pip, it's going to be giving us 180. Hope you understand what I'm trying to talk about. let's now move to the 10.0 standard lot, which is going to be the big boy's number, upcoming big boy. Right, so this is going to be 10.0 is going to be giving us $100 per pip. So if we have to get 5 pip on 10.0, it's going to be giving us what? 5 pip. 10.0 is going to be giving us 500. So 20 lot on 5 pip is going to be giving us double of that, which is what? 1,000. That's how it's going to go till when it gets to 90. Yeah. Then we have for the macro, which is the big boy. Let's move up to 200, 300, but I've not seen someone use 300 though. About people do use 100. So instead of using 200, you can just enter the position 2 times 100. So for this 100, we're going to be giving you $1,000 per pip. So these are the big boys number. You're risking $1,000 per pip. So if this can give you 10 pip, that's $10,000. If it can give you 60 pip, that's $60,000. If it can give you 100 pip, that's $100,000. That's for the macro. So let me jot it down. For the nano, for the 0.01, it's going to be giving you 1 cent. Get what I mean? For the 0.1, it's going to be giving you what? $1. 1.0, $10. Get what I mean? 10.0, $100, 1,000. I'll be get it now. So if we are to do the same analysis on this take profit now this is a pip, so we want to be calculating it in pip. So let's say for example we are 3 different traders get into this trade, this buy trade on GBP USD, this trade. So the first trader used 0.01, the second trader used 0.1, the third trader used 10.0 lot size. So how much are they going to make? So for the first user, the first trader used was 0.01, which is 1 cent. So stop loss is the amount you want to lose, take profit is the amount you want to gain. So for take profit, for stop loss, let's start with stop loss. For stop loss, the risk this trader is opening himself to is 6.8 cents. Again, so if you have to calculate 6.8, remember I said before you get to $1, it's going to be 10 pips for the 0.01. Right, so now it's going to be what? 0.01 times 6.8, or you can say 6.8 times 1 cent is going to be giving us 6 cents, and 6.8 cents to get. So the first trader will be opening himself in or herself to 6.8 cents. Right, the first trader is opening himself to what? 6.8 cents in loss if the trade goes sideways. You get what I mean? But if the trade moves in profit, if the trade moves in profit, remember it's up to 36.1 pips. You get what I mean? So it's 36.1 pips you are dealing with. That's for the take profit. Like take profit this 36.1. So if 6.8 pips is 6.8 cents, how much is going to be 36.1 pips? That will be equivalent to $3.6. Yeah. $3.6. 3.6. Yeah, that is how much the person is going to be making if the trade goes to what? Win. So he's risking what? 6.8 cents to make 36.6, sorry, to make $3.6. Do you get what I mean? This is definitely eating take profit. I'm so pained right now for not being getting tapped in. I knew this market was going to go up. I knew it. 100% sure I knew it. It was obvious, based off of experience, I knew it. So, I can't force trade if my setup isn't showing up. The best thing is to leave it. Right, so that is the first trader with 0.01. Right, so this trader right here is risking. This first trader is the what I call it. It's 0.01 trader. 0.01 trader. Yeah, that's it. That's the first trader. Then second trader was using 0.1. Second trader. Right, second trader is using what? Sorry. Second trader is using 0.1. 0.1. And remember I said 0.1 is what? $1. So if we have 6.8 pips as the stop loss, that means this is 6.8 cents. So now it's going to be what? Can you guess that? It's going to be $6.8 loss if it went into a loss, right? But if it went into profit, or if the market goes into profit, it's going to be making $36.1 if it goes into a win. Hope you get that point. That's for the second trader. Right, so for the third trader, which is the 10.0, for the third trader, he uses what loss size? I think he used the 1.0. Yeah, he used the 1.0. Right, so the trader, a third trader is going to be he's opening his account to what loss? I mean, 6.8 pip loss, 1.0 lot size, which is equal to $10 per pip, and we have 6.8 pips. That's going to be what? $60.8 loss if it goes sideways. So it's going to be what? $60.8 loss if the market end up being a loss. You get what I mean? But if the market end up being a gain, we have 36.1 pip. That is going to be equivalent to what it is, $360.1 if it goes into what? Win. So you notice this, all three traders, they have one thing in common. They go into the market at the same time. They have the same take profit, they have the same stop loss, they have the same pip, which is 36.1 pips for take profit and 6.8 pips for the stop loss. But one thing is common, or one thing isn't common for all these three traders. It's going to be the what? The lot size. You get what I mean? So the higher your lot size, the more money you make and the more money you put at risk. and the lower your lot size, the less money you make, and the less money you make. So in the first market, it terms no risks, no Ferrari. It's talking about the Forex market. If you can't risk more of the money, you can't make more money. Right? So you're trying to play it secure, you're going to be receiving a secured bag. But if you go, I risk more, you're going to make more money. You get what I mean? Right? So there's one thing in common for these two traders is that they have the same peep, stop peep and win peep. But the thing that is not common between the three traders is going to be their lot size. So I have an assignment for you guys. Is how much will the first trader going to make? The first trader, how much will the first trader going to make? How much is he going to make using the same peep and the same the same take profit pips, which is 36.1, and the same 6.8 pips for the stop loss? So I want you guys to answer that in the comment section, or you can drop me a message with your answer. Screenshot the video that you answered. This video, screenshot it and put your answer there. I will know what you're talking about. You can send it to my Instagram handle, which is fxamg. You can do that. You can follow me and drop the answer there. And if you have any question, you can ask me there. I'm going to reply you guys as soon as possible. Right? So the assignment out for you guys is calculate how much the fourth trader is going to make if the trader use 100 lot size. As you can see, this we've done 0.1, we've done 0.1. Alright, we've done 1.0. I want you guys to do. Alright, okay. I want you guys to do 10.0 and 100, but let me do 10.0 for you guys. So let's do 10.0. You go and calculate. No. You guys should do 10.0. Let's us do 100. Right, let's do 100. You guys should do 10.0. Let's do 100. Right, let's do 100. So fourth trader. Yeah, fourth trader is 100. Since it's simple, 100 is 100 is $1,000. So for the 6.8 pips for the loss, 6.8 pips for the loss. Also, as a big boy using the 100 lot is going to be exposing his account to $6,800 for the loss. Yeah, this is how much is exposing his account to. If the market goes against him, it's exposing the account to $6,800. But if the market goes his way, it's going to make an additional. Ooh, that's lots of money. It's going to be making an additional about $36,000 as well. So these are the four traders goes into markets with this same what will I call it? This same analysis and entry with the same stop loss, with the same take profit, but the only thing that they don't have in common is their lot size, which is 0.1, 0.1, 1.0, and 100. So who has the bigger bag if the market goes into take profit? The trader that has the bigger bag is the what? Obviously the fourth trader, which is going to be going on with $36,000. You understand what I mean? It's going to be going on with $36,000, followed up by the $360 and the $36, then the $3.6. They all went into the market with the same with the same analysis, the same stop loss paper, and the same take profit paper. But they will come out with different bag based off of their risk. So that is it for this for this video, and I'm going to see you guys on the next video. But before I go, you guys should subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can be getting free knowledge like this, free knowledge like this on my page. Right, and also go to my Instagram page and hit the follow button right there. So if you are curious to get to know how I trade, if you are curious to want to know more about the Forex market, you can enroll into my academy, NFX Trading Academy. I'll put the flyer up here. You can enroll. You can buzz me up on Instagram. Yeah, you can buzz me up on Instagram. that you want to enroll into my academy. So I'll be teaching you guys from scratch to hero. I'm teaching you guys everything I know about the forex market, and I can guarantee you that you're going to be a profitable trader. Yeah, that's for sure. You're going to be a profitable trader. So if you want to know more about forex trading, don't click on anything. You can chat me up on my Instagram page that you're interested. Chat me up on my Instagram page. I'll drop the handle right there. You can chat me up on my Instagram page, and don't also forget to submit your assignment on my Instagram page. Yeah, the assignment is calculate how much the fifth trader is going to make if the fifth trader uses 10.0 lot size. Right, so with that being said, see you guys in the next video, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also follow me on my Telegram channel where I give free trades every day, which we have 80% spin rate. You can go there and go and check my track record. It's a very, very good one. So follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my Telegram channel, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And with that being said, see you guys in the next video. Catch up.